Hello, hello. Wait just a second. Get some folks in here. Host notes. I haven't seen that before. Western Kentucky thrifters. Hey, how you doing? We are going to wait just a little bit until we pop up live on Facebook and Garage Sale Nation. And hey, how you doing, Joe Deals? Appreciate you. You going to come on here and sell? Dave's online. Let's see. Retro Wasteland is here. We appreciate you very much. Joy's World Order. Did I get that right? Candy Rivera is here. All right, very cool. All right, Facebook looks like got a Facebook person here. Give me just a minute and we'll get everything set up and you can check. Hey, ABC man, how you doing? I'll go check his YouTube channel out. We do have a few items down below. I'm hoping Joey Pinjo Thrift shows up here in a minute. So Joe, if you're on whenever you are, start blasting me. Maybe Jess will see it in the comments and I'll bring you on and you can bring your stuff over here. How you doing, Joe Deals? Appreciate you. So I think we have 6 lots. Joey has a few as well. And I just wanted to chat. If anybody had any questions while we're setting this up, let me know. All right, we're live over here as well. Let me get a couple things. What's that?
We have 11.
We have 11 lots? All right, we got 11 lots. Hey, you like that? Pretty cool, huh? All right, let me set this thing up. I got to manage videos, and then I'll check for trolls and whatever on different places. And then we're going to roll. But if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. You know, Commons is relatively new marketplace, and we're trying to get the lives going. We're looking for sellers. We have sold 2,042 lots in, I don't know, what, 5 months or so. And we only have 977 listed currently. So we are trying to get a few more sellers who are the right type of seller and can sell off in bulk, you know, storage unit people buy out estates and stuff. We are also going to go live the plan is to go live from a house buyout that we're doing, live from the house, and sell on Friday. I don't have a time yet, but that is in there as well. So nothing will be available for pre-bids. We'll just be in the house walking around and be like, okay, we're making these lots and putting stuff together and selling it off right there at the house. So that should be fun. That'll be on Friday. Got a few more announcements. Let's see here. We have Carry American Arbitrage going live on DibDit. If you're a sports card person today and get some deals over there. I think he's going on with Biggs Collectibles. Rob, if you're watching on Garage Sale Nation, which you are, come on over to shopcommons.net, and that's where we're selling. You can only pre-bid, or you can only bid or pre-bid on shopcommons.net. So you have to get over there, download the district app, and go through that. So shopcommons.net. If you don't have an iPhone or an Apple product, you can just watch it on a browser. Hey, there's Pinjo. I'm going to bring him in. Got a few more announcements, and we're going to roll in just a second.
Do we ship to Poland?
No, unfortunately, we don't. Not right now. The stores down here, you can pre-bid on anything. We're going to go with the stuff that has pre-bids on it at the beginning. And I'm going to pull Joey up here, and he can import his stuff while I'm yapping, and then we'll be ready to roll. Pinjo. Joey's going to be at that house with me too. All right, invite co-host. Joey, if you have one device open, you should see it. There it is. You got it. All right, I'm going to pull so I can check the chat while we're going on, on YouTube. How you doing, Joey? Pull your items in if you remember how to do that.
Yep.
And, okay, chat. Make sure. Whoop, that's not going to work. So we are looking for sellers to sell live. I'm hoping to promote the folks who sell live. We're just doing Tuesdays right now, but of course you can sell at any time you want if you're a subscriber over here, and I will promote it the best I can. But coming on with me or after me at this point, or near J-Ride when he comes on and sells, is a great idea as well. So you can do that. All right, I'm almost there, y'all. What else do we got? We have Wednesday night. I got to promote this on DibDit. We're doing a fundraiser auction for a family that is at Reagan's Gym. They're going through an unbelievably difficult time, and the pre-bids are open for that auction. My wife and daughter are listing stuff. There's going to be tons of stuff. Good stuff in that auction on Wednesday. Wednesday all day on DibDit. Live sales as well. There was one more thing I wanted to say, and I cannot remember what it is. All right, I finally got to where I needed to be, so I can handle the chat. Okay, that's rolling. All right. What else do I got? There's one more thing that I can't remember.
Some of these lots are so big we won't have time to show them all. So if they want to see ahead of time what's in them,
you can watch the video. You go to the thing. I think you can watch it right from there, and you can watch it. So we may not be able to show everything in a lot. There are a couple lots in here just for you resellers out there. That really, there's a couple. Surprisingly, they don't have pre-bids that are probably the best ones. The Thomas the Train one, that is a massive lot of those, and I've sold those over and over and over again. We have not searched that bin. There's a lot of times there are some really, really good ones in there. The shipping prices, both for me and for Joey, we have, shipping prices on there, but if you happen to be very close, the shipping will be less. So if that's the case, when we go to ship them, and I'm in Virginia, Joey's in Virginia as well. So if you're near that, a few states, it's going to be cheaper than what you see. Last time we refunded like 3 orders. If it goes more than a few dollars over, we refund all the excess. So don't be afraid of the shipping if you're close. Now, if you're living in Hawaii, that's a different story. So just keep that in mind as well. I'm going to say one more thing, and then we're going to get going. Joey, have you loaded your stuff yet?
Yeah, everything's loaded over.
Okay, and so you can pre-bid on stuff. I guarantee we'll run something if it's got a pre-bid on it, so you can do that. How you doing, Kathy? Come on over and join us, shopcommons.net. I'm also going to say this. If you are new, if you just come over, or if you're coming over now and you enter your payment information, if you put code Commonwealth when you enter your payment information into that, it'll give you $5 off the order, but it's got to be in there before you bid on this stuff. So keep that in mind as well. Okay. And like I said, we'll refund overages with shipping if it goes over. We got to pay for the box and stuff, but if it's over more than a few bucks over, we'll refund the rest of it to you. All right. What are we going with first? We going with pennants?
Yep.
All right. These are some old pennants here. Me and Joey found these together, Joey. Remember? The basement house. This is the Mets and Yankees World Series 2000.
Oh, those are sick.
There's some good ones in here. They're not perfect, y'all. Don't think they're perfect. And, they have a little musty basement odor. It's not terrible. 1995 for this pennant right here. This one has pre-bids on it already. And they have the little holograms on the back as well. We got an old Eagles one right here. We have another Yankees one. I didn't show these to my wife who's sitting in there. She might like all the Yankees stuff. And we got another old Yankees one, 2007. This one's not quite as old. Then we have a World Series Yankees one from 1996. That one's kind of cool. Like I said, not perfect, but not bad. And then another Yankees one. And then one more of the Fall Classics ones as well. It's a nice little lot with good resale value. So we are going to start that. The pre-bids are already up to $16 on that lot right there. So you get all of those pennants for one price. I think this is always a good one, of course, the Subway series. The 96 one is really good as well. And Cook Boy did the pre-bid at 16, and he might get it. And he does get it. Appreciate it. We do have progressive shipping. Do we have progressive shipping on these?
Not all of them.
Not all of them are progressive shipping, but if you do get two things that fit together, you will get a refund for that overage charge. So there are some things we may not be able to ship together, but there are a lot of things that we would be able to ship together, so you would get the complete refund. Okay.
Joey, I've got yours pulled up if you're looking for it.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it.
Huge lot of silverware. Hey, I was just talking about this on Two Old Guys podcast, and they were talking about how much money they're making on silverware, selling it off individually and in sets. So Joey's got a silverware lot.
So there's a bunch mixed in here. There is 51. I don't know much about silverware, to be honest, but I do know it's 51 WMA Rogers silver overlaid. There's 51 pieces of those in there, along with a lot of other big pieces. You got community knives, cake knives, soup spoons.
Laramie, come on over. You have to be on shopcommons.net. Jay, you got to be on shopcommons.net. And we'll be on here for a while, but come on over right now. You'll enter, if you have an Apple device, you'll download the app. You'll enter in your information. Use Commonwealth when you enter that information, and you'll get $5 off an order, which right now you might be able to get this one for free, right? It's at $5. Plus shipping, of course. And again, the shipping charges will be refunded if it's over, and we put them in there, pat them just in case something's going, across the country. All right, dude, I didn't know it was running. I would have said something.
Oh, you're good.
Great i7-77, won the Silverware,
Awesome.
and then we'll make some money on that one. I got to get this out of here. All right, what are we going with? Comic books? All right, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to tilt this camera down. I'm going to show you. This is 100 comic books right here. 100 of them. If I can tilt it up maybe. And a lot of them are modern. Well, most of them are fairly modern, but there are some older ones in here as well. You can swipe the words off the screen if you want to. You can also make Joey big if you touch his little screen up there. So I'm just going to give you an idea. A lot of these are bagged and boarded, but all of them, not bad. A lot of them are not bagged and boarded, but there are 100 of them. So I'm not going to go through every single one. I'm just going to kind of give you an idea of what is in here. I don't know anything about comic books, but I don't think you have any, massive winners in here. But for this price, for 100 of them, you could do okay on them if you're a seller. So I'm going to just go, like I said, go through. Like, these are bagged but not boarded. This is bagged and boarded. It's a good chunk that are bagged and boarded right here, and then these in the back are not bagged or boarded. So all over the place, all different types, and we're just going to auction that whole lot off right there. And it is live. 20 seconds. Retro Wasteland is winning this one. How you doing, Mr. Nobody? Come on over and join us. Oh, thank you, Rebel Junk. We appreciate you very much. You got to get on here and sell with me. And Retro Wasteland's going to get it with a pre-bid. Thank you. And like I said, go down there to the store and pre-bid on something. If it's got a pre-bid on it, we'll run it for sure. Same with Joey's. Dollar Doll says, hope my wife feels better soon, baby. She's coughing in there. Can you hear her coughing? All right, what is that?
All right. Yeah, let me get it out. It's a huge bag of costume jewelry.
Okay.
Huge bag. What did I have it? It's 8 pounds. Yeah, 8 pounds.
Now, I'm trying to teach Joey about jewelry so he can sift and maybe find some gold, but he's still a novice. So
Yeah,
there's a chance, but it's a low chance. So just bid on it like it's costing.
obviously I don't know a whole lot, so there potentially maybe something in here. I did skim through it, but I'm not very good at this. I'll be honest. I don't know a single thing about jewelry really.
He does have it. Don't you have a sterling lot though?
Yeah, I do have a sterling lot though.
He shows me his jewelry, and I'll pull his sterling out sometimes, but I haven't seen that lot. So he's got a sterling lot down there. If you want to pre-bid, this auction is up. It's running.
There is. Now this is in here, but I couldn't find a marking on it, I don't think. I don't know. A couple pieces in here. Chains, necklaces, rings.
5 seconds, $9 ISO. Drifting Addicts.
Earrings.
There was a couple really cool pieces in there. I looked at it a little while ago. So, like I said, probably no gold or silver, but some cool items for sure.
Oh yeah, these are in there.
Oh yeah, dude, I've sold those for like $10 a piece. All right, ISO grabbed your bag. Time to start making another bag with all your finds out there.
Appreciate it.
On Friday, y'all, there's a decent chance in the house we're buying out. We saw a jewelry box, like a big tall one. So if you like jewelry, come on in and check out the Friday show. Keychain lot, y'all. These are cool. There's a massive keychain lot. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'll give you an idea of what you're looking here.
So they're kind of separated. Like those are all those like vertical plastic pictures, words.
Piece.
Wrestling ones.
What's this one say? Clear the road. I'm 16. Oh, geez. Reagan's getting awful close. So that whole bag of keychains. Oh, these are cool. These are wrestling ones, y'all. The Rock, the Attitude Era. These are good ones right here. Got a bottle opener, Attitude. This is a nice lot right here. All this is wrestling right here.
Some of these are like new old stock. They got a lot of them have tags on them still.
Oh, those are neat too. Yeah. A lot of them do have tags. Miller Lite, metal.
Oh, metal.
This is a good one. There's duplicates in here. There you go, Georgia Bulldogs. Bottle cap one. They're all vintage. And we got a huge lot of them there. These are all metal, pewter.
These are the gadgets, the big chunky gadgets.
Tar Heels. Look at that. Labatt Blue. This is a neat one. It's a really, really cool lot. This is the first time I'm seeing these, by the way, so good luck. There's a few, sometimes when it's the first time oh, look at that. That's cool. Check this out. Look at this.
There's two.
That's awesome. Two of those Underdog. Daffy Duck. Right here, 1998 Daffy Duck. It's a really nice lot. Somebody's going to do really well on this.
And we've got these round ones. It's over 100 pieces.
Over 100 different keychains. So, really good lot. Right here. That's really cool right there too. So you get all of them, over 100 different keychains. And we are going to run it. This is a good one. It is, absolutely is, for sure. So good luck to whoever gets this one. Whoop. I like the South Park one. Very cool. I can't even hold them all up, y'all. Can't even hold them all up.
Couple of vintage toolkits, little mini toolkits in that one.
Okay, very cool. It's a nice lot. The wrestling one alone is worth what you're paying right now. And could have done these little ones independently. Stocking stuffers on Vivid. That would have been fun, but somebody else can do it. Gonna have a nice moneymaker right here. Look at this. These are toolboxes?
Yeah.
Toolbox keychains. I like that. Very cool. And VW Treasures took it down. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Hi, Joey. What do you got now? Uh-oh. I know somebody who wants this.
All right, it's a crafting lot, but it's a whole bunch of beads and stones, pieces of metal, letters, feathers, whole bunch of spools of wire and string. Just a whole bunch of and there's a little bag that has some tools in it with needleless pliers, scissors, tape line.
So it's a jewelry making kit, like crafting and just, I mean...
Crafting and jewelry making kit, yeah. Making bracelets and necklaces, I guess.
If you're over here, you can click on his screen and make it bigger, if you like. And if you can't see something, you can swipe the words out of the way, but you can't bid.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 containers full of these.
Reagan would probably love that. She's not
10 containers. All the tools, feathers.
It's at $9.
Yeah, with the little ring that's with it. So there's all the letters. beads.
Well, wait till you done that. It's a lot of stuff, Joe.
I don't know what these are, to be honest.
What we got, y'all?
I don't have a little girl, so obviously my boys wouldn't like this.
It's a battle. It's a battle.
There's probably, I'd say there's probably 20 spools.
Very good. All right.
All right.
You're not going to have to ship that, Joey, because
Yeah, I see that.
local has had her eye on those. All right, check these out. We're going to do these. I got that. Oh, you know, this is Sparky. This is the cat that showed up at the back door. Yeah.
He's getting big.
He is getting big. So, different Jess be crafting, made us these and sent them over. We love to support small businesses like hers. And so I thought, you know what, we'll make a few and we'll put them up here. And maybe we'll do some giveaways at some point. Speaking of, on Dibdib, we are giving away a Nintendo Switch. It hasn't arrived yet, so I haven't set the date. But almost definitely next week, a brand new Nintendo Switch is going to be given away over on Dibdib.com. So if you're not over on that district, follow us over there. All right, what do I need to sell here, Jess?
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Go with the decals.
Decals. All right. People ask me all the time to sell these in bulk. And I don't because I make so much money off of them independently. But I thought, you know what? I like these people on Commons. So we are selling a ton of these. And we're going to sell them all off. The color on these is amazing. They're vintage 1970s transfers, t-shirt transfers. You can't really tell how much they pop because they're on the transfer, obviously. But I'm going to show them all to you really quickly. We got Aries, Pisces, Virgo. Here a vintage seller. The transfers are iron-on. The reports back I get from folks is that if they know what they're doing, they can really get them to transfer really well. Or you can sell them one at a time at a pop-up. They sell really well from the folks who have bought them. Scorpio, Taurus. So a huge lot. Sagittarius. Another Taurus. Libra. 1970s. This one says 1975 on that one. And the colors are really good. A little Ireland one. Poland. Kiss Me, I'm Irish. This is cool, y'all. This is cool. So this is an old Harvard one. So if you have vintage clothing and you want to make your own, this one's got an issue on it though, right there. You see that? So some of them may not come off perfect in there. This one sells really well independently. If you're trying to make vintage clothing, if you have vintage t-shirts, check that one out. Yale. Little football one. This one sells well for us independently as well. The owl, that's kind of cool. This is neat. Zap. Just screams 70s. Boy, we got a lot of money for that one just on its own. Somebody wanted that t-shirt. I can't believe you put this one in here too. These go for good money, but here we go. I can't believe I'm saying this. There's going to be 20,000 people watch this. I'm horny. Oh my goodness. I'm learning to multiply. Rabbits don't have it. Oh, you put a ripple in here? Y'all, this is a great lot.
Somebody already clipped that.
See, how can I get this to show correctly? This one is awesome. Pagan Pink Ripple. Serve cold. That is awesome. 1975. This is really, I can't believe it's the first time we've done a lot like this, y'all. So somebody bid on it here. Bid it up, make me feel good about it. Because I'm losing money at this point here, so. We got a This is Boone's Farm. It's the apple one. Ooh. Superfly. Chernock needs to be here. Check it out. Okay, that's it. We're going to run this thing. I Love Vintage NYC is going to get it unless some people step up. Here goes. Really, really cool lot right here. Just an absolutely awesome one. Very cool. 28 of these total. 28. All right. I think I'm getting close to breaking even. So we're good. We will be selling more of these singles on dibdit.com in the future. So keep that in mind if you like them. If there's one in particular you want to make a t-shirt out of. They do sell on eBay as well. And I Love Vintage NYC took it down. We appreciate you. And thank you for the Paddington purchase as well. All right, Joey, you're up. Ooh, dude, that thing is sweet.
All right. It's a huge lot of kids' clothes. Majority of it's vintage. Because a lot of it's single stitch and definitely older. You got University of Colorado, single stitch, Captain T's heavyweight, a Dallas Cowboys, Team NFL. That's single stitch too, long sleeve. Music City USA, Nashville, single stitch, sportswear. Atlanta Falcons, long sleeve, also made in USA, single stitch. Like I said, a lot of this is made in USA. That has a big stain on it, but I couldn't pass that up. I thought it was cool. Welcome to camp, KH.
Dude, those are cool. The Colorado one is amazing.
My wife wouldn't let me keep this one for casing. I actually really liked it. But like I said, a lot of that stuff is made in USA. Not all of it, but majority of it is. That's just Granimals. That's got a Hanes. Let's see. Little baseball jacket. Basketball jacket. Boys. Oh, here's another one I thought was pretty cool for a girl. It's made in USA. Park bench kids.
Huh.
Little girl shoes. Maryland sweatshirt, made in USA, Russell Athletics. If you piece these things out, I'm sure, especially like the NFL and the Colorado, you can make some decent money on those. Flannel, Sands Point, made in USA. Granimals. Oh, here we go. Got a Thomas.
A vintage Thomas. Cool.
All right. Where we at?
I'm gonna roll it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it while I'm still going through it. Newer Buzz. Oh, here's this one I thought was pretty cool. It's a Gerber, made in USA.
That first one's gonna sell for $310. Well, I don't know. It is a kid size, but it's gonna sell for more than this.
Another Gerber. Sleeper. Cars. What are these? Oh, these are the sweatpants I think that go with the Maryland. Awesome.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Very cool.
Did it not go?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
All right, what are we doing now? Oh, you putting the commons bag up?
Yeah.
Okay. And no pressure for anybody. We may give a bunch of these away, but some folks, it's kind of becoming a community over here, so it's really neat. So we're gonna put those up. And wait a minute. You put up for auction? Okay, we'll auction it. I meant to do a static, but let's auction it off. Here, I'll sign it. You know what I mean? Because that means people on Garage Sale Nation and stuff. But we'll do that later. We might do it on the next show. But Biggs wants to be the very first one to ever. I'll even number it. Number 1, Biggs Collectibles. By the way, who's an awesome dude. He's been helping us over there. He's also got stuff. Follow him on Commons as well. He puts great lots up. Sold a couple in the last few days, if I remember, at least one. All right, number 1. This is our first ever shopcommons.net IKEA bag. And hopefully we'll put these up in Buy It Now at some point. It's not a lot, so it doesn't really meet our rules, but it's Shop Commons, so it's going to work. Okay, there it is. First ever Shop Commons bag being sold today. Joey, I'll give you one. Okay, brother? I'll give you one for free. Shopcommons.net. I signed it there, and it is heading your way. It's canvas. It's a canvas IKEA bag. It's not quite as big as those other ones, but it's a pretty good size. And hopefully we'll look back in a year from now and Commons is going to be much bigger. I'm working really hard, so is District, to try to grow this thing. And it's going to be fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it and look for some stuff. We really do need sellers. The good stuff goes quick, and a lot of times you'll see stuff on there that's not really reseller lots, which is fine, that are on there. And it's, you know, we just need a lot of good lots for people in the wintertime to buy. Wow, you guys, that's very, very kind of you. Thank you very much. Oh, there's the popular one from last week, right? Kathy Ann Treasures. You got the very first one coming your way. Thank you for everything over here. Dibbed it. You guys are awesome. So that one, we got to make sure we send her the one that I signed, number 1. Got these little stickers too. I'll throw you in the little sticker. All the orders will get a sticker. Shop.
Go ahead and run another one.
All right. You're going to run another one.
Run another one?
No, he is.
Okay.
No, I told you to. You told you to run one.
No, you go. Oh, you want me to run one?
Yeah.
All right. I do. Surprise. All right. This went crazy last week. This is, okay, here we go. Here are the autographs. I'll show you it's a massive lot of NASCAR, but a lot of them are autographed, like legit autograph, not like printed on the thing. So Jess has separated them. So here are all the autographs right here. And I'll show them to you really quick. And then we have 3 more little batches that aren't signed, but are still little things that have some value, especially if you're a seller that specializes in that stuff. Okay, here we go. I'll just quickly show. I'm not going to show you all the ones that aren't autographed, but I'm going to show you all the ones that are autographed. And I don't know who a lot of these people are. Some of them you may recognize, some of them you may not. But this guy went around, and he had so many of these, and he would just take them around to all the races, Martinsville and Bristol and stuff, and pull out his little card and get them to sign them. And so a lot of them are already signed, and a lot of them are not. So kind of neat. It's a really good lot. It went for, boy, we sold one like this last week. It went for really, really good money for us, because I don't want to sell them off one at a time. But you can sell them in batches too. I know the guy I got them from was selling these packs, just selling these packs on eBay, the unsigned ones. And that was a while back. So. All right, I'm almost done with autographs here. Like I said, I don't recognize all these folks. Some of them I would, some of them I wouldn't, but I'm not exactly a NASCAR fan. So, I mean, I don't dislike it, but who's that guy? I don't know who that is. Wolf. 2 of those. I think these are around the 90s, I believe. All right, almost done with this one. Christy Passmore. Okay, whoop. You get the point. Check that out. I don't know who that guy is. All right, and then there are a ton more. So all of these as well. All of these as well. Just giant packs. Just jam full. So we're selling them all at one price. Whoop, gotta make it go. So a bunch of autographs and a bunch without autographs. All these are signed. There's a good batch of them in there too. That's all the signed ones right there. And I was gonna say, this is going for about a third of the price it did last time, y'all. So jump in and get yourself a deal. Biggs got it. Couldn't happen to a better guy. Appreciate you, my friend.
All right. Got 10 pairs of kid shoes. Most of them are size 6 youth. A few of them are 5.5 youth. And then you have these small 10s. I guess they're toddlers. It just says 10. 5 of them are Jordans. 9 of them are all Nikes, but they need some cleaning, most of them. So, I mean, you got these, but they need some help. These are in pretty good shape for the most part. They're not much cleaning for those. These need some shoelaces. Some need some insoles. That has insoles. I thought some of these needed insoles. Maybe they don't. Okay, no, I'm sorry. These are the ones that needed insoles. But they're, like I said, they're all in pretty decent shape. They just need some cleaning, a little bit of cleaning.
I'm not a cleaner. I wouldn't clean them. It's a nice spot right there. There's some money to be made there. They're all nice. Some Jordans, all nice.
Yeah, so five of them are Jordans. 4 of them are Nikes, and then there's one, like I said, one small toddler pair of Steve Maddens.
Okay.
But like these are pretty nice.
Maybe I had a bid on this. Good night, almighty, y'all. We're missing out on a nice lot right here. Maybe I attract too many people. They don't shoe people. Wow.
That's fine.
I'll buy them off you, Joe. Keep a hold on them. There's 2 or 3 in there that'll go for good money. All right. What do we got? Cassette lots. It's a good cassette lot, y'all. This is good. There's money to be made here in lots because there's multiples of some people. So like Sting, you put Sting stuff together and it definitely sells. Okay, and there's 2, and these are in very, very good condition. Clean, well stored. I mean, this is good stuff. And there are 50 of them. There, like I said, there's a bunch of multiples. There's like Bryan Adams, all clean, all perfect. There's another Bryan Adams. So you can make money locking them up together. Oh, that's a great one right there, Don Henley. I haven't seen a lot of cassettes that I bought in this good a shape in a very long time. Survivor, Bruce Hornsby. We got a bunch of Fleetwood Mac in here as well. Those sell together in lots. Very nice, very clean. Let's see, Eagles, Glen Fry. So lots of stuff you could definitely put together. I'll try and show you everything else all at one time. Elton John, In Excess, Loverboy, Richard Marx, and then all of these as well. Nelson, oh my goodness, they got a Nelson in here? That's funny. Madonna, New Kids on the Block, The Police, Hootie and the Blowfish, Mr. another Elton John, The Bodyguard, George Michael, Rick Springfield, Bruce Springsteen is in here. Chicago. Pretty good little lot right here, y'all. And don't have to do a darn thing to them. Don't even have to wipe them down. It's a really good lot. All right. Really good lot. 50 total. You literally can just sell this lot off on eBay if you want to. You want and make money on it at this price for sure. It is a great deal. Somebody's going to get it. Somebody's stealing it. Heather's Menagerie took it down. Thank you very much. Thank you for the kind messages over there. I appreciate it very much. Okay. All right, Joe. And again, we will refund. Here's a sterling lot. We'll refund any. There's a nice piece right there. I look at that.
I'm not even done getting it all out yet.
Yeah, sterling is good, but you've got a nice piece in there.
So every necklace is 925. Every pendant is 925 except this horse one. That horse one's the only one that did not. Well, it might have it on it, but I didn't see it. But all the pendants have them. I got 3 more to get out real quick. And then there's 2 rings also. And obviously, I don't have a diamond tester or nothing like that, so I couldn't tell you those are real or fake.
Yeah, that cool. That was, and there's some vintage in there too. Some really cool stuff. That green one right there is really neat.
Yeah, that one has 925 on the back of it too. You talking about this one?
Yeah. All horror movies.
Where you can just
Yeah,
kind of-
perfect.
All right, and then 2 rings. Now with the rings, this one is broke, but it's on the back of it. You got that. You got this one. And then here, let me just take the phone off to get a little closer for y'all. Oh, focus here. Here we go. And then, like we were saying,
That's thick.
yeah, it's real thick. That one's on the band of it right there. That's got 925 on it. And like I said, I don't know if that's real or not, but let's go.
Somebody's gonna get a deal.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 chains,
Madman Paul, Dusty Box.
6 pendants, and 2 rings. All got 925 on it.
That is really nice. I'm jealous of this a lot. I tried to find sterling, but I didn't find as much as you just got right there. Good night, almighty. That's
And like I said, it's all on every single one of them on the bands. Has 925 on it.
I'm resisting bidding. Somebody's gonna get a deal. I want to bid. I think I can get that out of those 2 pieces in the middle.
Yeah,
Really cool.
this one's probably quite a bit because it's really heavy.
Yeah, I love it. This is why Shop Commons is here. Pass it on to the people, know what they're doing. Man, Paul.
Even that little thing has it on there. This chain is pretty heavy and it has it on there too. So
How do I pronounce that? Gifford Aiden? How do I pronounce that one right there? That's a new one to me. Appreciate the bids. Madman Paul's in at 57. And you got
awesome. Appreciate it.
Madman, when you're all said and done, I wanna post on Instagram. Tell me how you did on that lot. That's really cool. All right. I don't know horror movies, and I have not looked through these. So I'm a little hesitant, but once they're gone, and I don't have to look through them to find what's got value and what doesn't. So I'm going to show them all to you. How many are there in all? 39 horror DVDs. 39 total. A couple of these are upside down. Might be hard to read, but this is a giant lot. And so, you know, of the DVDs, these tend to go pretty good. There's always a crowd for them. And they're all horror movies. Every single last one of them. So it's kind of cool. Oh, you want to take that one? Okay. That one is on backwards. No, it's got it. We can see it there. So if you are, you know, well, you can sell them on eBay, but Amazon sells some of them go for really good money. There's probably a few really good ones in here. A lot of them I don't recognize the names, and sometimes that is a good sign. Frankenstein Reborn. Some of them are much older. Here, I'll keep one lot for myself to show while we're doing this, but there are a total of 39. 39, and you can always pre-bid, y'all. We'll try to get this stuff up early, and you can look for the winners, because I don't know what I'm looking at. And if I sell them, I'll never know, and it'll make me feel okay. Okay. Let's roll with it. 39 total. 39 total on this lot right here. Lots of money in this lot. Could be more than I'm thinking because I didn't look up one of them. T-Pain, thank you for the bids. And like I said, if you're watching somewhere else, come on over and join us. All right, $14. Only 3 seconds to go. We're not even at 50 cents a piece yet, y'all. Very good. And remember, any overages in shipping, we will return to you. Great deal. You got it. Let me know. Again, I won't be mad. Let me know if you find a winner or two in there and share it with us. Very cool. All right. Ooh, is that video game stuff? You got AV cables in there? I need some of those.
They're for game systems, so no regular AV cables. It's all PS2, Xbox 360. That's for a PS2. I think there's an N62 N64s in here. Yeah, there's the N64.
Y'all, while he's showing you this, oh, look at that. Cool. NES. Very cool. Hold on for just a second because I want to promote something here.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, I have a ton of video game stuff as well, and we're trying to decide if we're probably gonna sell the individual consoles off on Dibdit.
That's scheduled already.
It's scheduled already, Jess says. So you can do pre-bids over there, but we're doing them individually. He's throwing all this stuff in one lot. So if you're a video game person, need this stuff. This is good.
And then there's 4 controllers. Xbox 360 doesn't have the back, and they're all untested, these controllers. But I mean, as far as these other controllers, this one I don't know about. But these, they're almost immaculate. There's barely any scratches on them. And then you have a Sony wireless.
Dude, you got a good lot right there.
I put in the description, if y'all, I don't remember how to pull it up now. But I put in the description how many cords total it was.
It's a nice lot.
And I messed up and forgot to write that down. All right, but it's a huge lot of cords. Like I said, there's probably 15 PS2 cords. There's a Nintendo branded AV cable. Like I said, there's multiple Microsoft cables, multiple PS2 cables.
This is a great lot.
It's not letting me.
Some of them are generic.
It's not like taking my.
But you know, you can't find this stuff anymore, honestly.
That's a great deal, Ladybug. Great deal.
I'd say usually when I used to sell these, and I just give it because I need space. But I used to sell like these for $8 to $10 a piece.
Yeah, tripling your money on the controllers alone on this price right here.
Yeah,
very nice.
And during this time of year,
Ladybug.
Appreciate it.
All right, we got some Ravensburger puzzles, which are really cool. I used to sell these in my antique booth all the time. People love them. These are in great condition. Absolutely great condition. Clean, perfect. 1, 2 lots. Or 2 lots. 3 boxes, 4 boxes, 5 boxes. Was that a dinosaur one? Did I see a dinosaur one? That's kind of cool. Anybody live in California? Do you remember the dinosaur on the side of I-10? I think they did a Pee Wee Herman episode from there one time. So Ravensburger puzzles, all 5 of them. Okay, Garcia, go ahead.
They do have good eBay.
They do have good eBay comps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and run it.
It's
I gotta start.
It's me counting puzzle pieces is the reason why they're on here. I did the Madeline one and then I gave up.
Very good. This is actually a pretty good lot, y'all. You could sell it as a lot and really do really well on them. Ravensburger does well. There's 60s and 80s on these. And they're, like I said, they're in perfect condition. They were stored really well in excellent shape. So you should do okay on that one. Thank you. Come on over and join us, shopcommons.net. And I would encourage folks to, if you're interested in selling live, this is different than Dibdit. Everybody can sell live over there on Dibdit. That is primarily a live selling marketplace.
Donna T said, "Is this live now?"
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Donna. Come on and join us. You can enter your payment information now and put code Commonwealth. You get $5 off if you've never bought before on District. But I just want to say that Shop Commons, the great majority of the sales come statically. However, we're ramping up these lives. And if you are interested in selling live lots, it's obviously you're selling them at a discount, as you can see here. But if you've got so much stuff, or if you're in a business where moving stuff is important and doing it in big lots as opposed to doing one-offs and shipping 50 different things, I encourage you to come over. It is a subscription to sell lives, $4.95. But I will support you in it. I'll bring you on here. I'm going to try to sell every Tuesday that I'm available to sell from here till whenever. So I'd encourage you to do that if you're interested.
Will you ask Joey if that's his Ralph Lauren lot or the hoodies and jackets?
Is this Ralph Lauren or hoodies and jackets?
I got it. I appreciate it. I was trying to put the jewelry back up still.
You're taking a risk on this one. This is a good one.
Yeah, so all right, so it's a mixed lot. But it's majority of Ralph Lauren once you get towards the bottom of it. So there's a few pieces where it's American Eagle. There's a thin jacket button up. That's camo. You got a True Religion jean jacket. The biggest problem is it's got a little staining on the top of it. But on the outside of it, it's a zip up. And the outside it's pretty clean. It just got the staining around the inside where you'd have to get some OxyClean on it probably. But I know True Religion does pretty good. You got Monte Carlo vest, and then here's the Ralph Lauren. You have a t-shirt.
You're asking for sizes, Joe.
Okay, I got you. The Monte Carlo is a medium. True Religion is a 2X. American Eagle's a large, and I think all the Ralph Lauren is an XL. So you have Ralph Lauren brown t-shirt XL. You have a Ralph Lauren thermal long sleeve. Got a little staining right here, which that's real light staining. I think it'll come right with the regular wash. You got another Ralph. This one's a large classic fit t-shirt. Another Ralph Lauren long sleeve. This is a large. Ralph Lauren large camo polo. And then Ralph Lauren sweats, extra large. Here, I'll show these off.
It is a nice lot, dude.
The sweats are real thick and nice, honestly. I almost thought about keeping them myself. And then I'm throwing in a Calvin Klein jacket. This was in a bag, actually. But the bag was all loud and everything, so I took it out of the bag. But button jacket. Pretty clean. This is a large, I think it said. Large tall? Yeah, large tall. Alright. Put it back up there. There's that. Ralph Lauren sweats. So you got 1 Ralph, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the sweats. American Eagle camo button up. Monte Carlo vest. Really nice vest, especially for the holidays. And then the True Religion jacket.
Oh man, you're gonna do good on that.
I appreciate y'all.
Very cool. Great Eye 777. You are gonna do really well on that. I appreciate it. Okay, what am I selling? What are these things? Burger King toys? Oh, yeah, check that out. What is that?
It's definitely not a bird.
There's a whole box of them. No, that's not Burger King.
Yes, they
It's
are.
DreamWorks. Are they Burger King? DreamWorks. There's a bunch of these in here. I don't know what they are exactly. What are these from? There's a whole ton of them.
They all are. They all do say Burger King on these.
They got little voice boxes in them and stuff.
What?
Very cool.
Army crawlers.
Oh, check that out. It crawls. Okay. Whoop. It's got a video, so you could look at it. Army crawler. See, that one crawls. Kind of neat. But I don't even know what franchise these are from. They're old ones, though. Haha Johnson has a pretty bit on it. Appreciate it. Those are like high quality if they're all Burger King toys. They don't seem like it.
They are. That's
Okay,
right.
I believe you. I believe you. I believe you.
Remember
Army
when you used to
crawlers.
get glasses from McDonald's?
Very cool.
If it's from the 90s,
I like it. And Haha Johnson says, I'll take that whole thing for $1. And you got it. Oh, we have stuff yet? Oh, we got a couple left. One left, right?
2.
Joey, what do you got?
All right, I got a sweat lot. So sweatpants and I think one sweatshirt, but it's because it's a set. I went ahead and threw the jacket in there with it.
Toy Soldier, they said. Great movie. My dad was an extra in that movie. Very cool.
All right, so this is the one that's a set. It got Jordan Craig Legacy Edition large. It's the jacket and the sweats that are in here. Finch Law, I don't know what that is, but shorts, I just threw them in. You got North Face medium sweatpants. There's the Jordan Craig large. DKNY medium. Adidas extra large. Smoke Rise. I've done decent with some Smoke Rise stuff before.
Men's or women's, they ask.
I'm pretty sure it's all men's.
Okay.
All right. Black Pyramid extra large. Studio 23 concept medium. And then Royal 7 even medium. All right, but there is, like I said, there is a pair of North Face, Adidas. You got the set with the Legacy.
That diamond one, I've never heard of that before.
With diamond. DKNY?
No, that red diamond looking thing.
Oh, this one? Yeah, Black Pyramid. Black Pyramid is pretty decent.
At 5 on that, you're gonna do really well on that lot.
You'll make double that just from the North Face, if not more.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'll go for more than that. Great Eye 777, and we will combine the orders and reduce that shipping and refund it. So if you've already bid on something, and we can put 2 things together.
I'm sorry, those are women's. All the other ones are men's.
Okay.
Yeah, all the other ones are men's.
When it is shipped out is when you'll see the refund and shipping, unless you're so far away that we're losing money on shipping.
And then the Jordan Craig.
All right, Kathy and Trader Scrapping, thank you.
Appreciate it.
What do we got? Oh, here it is. I forgot about this. I probably will regret this. This is really good, y'all. Now, we have not tested these, okay? But if you know, these can go for really good money. There's a bunch of older ones in here. Some of them don't go for great money, but some of them go for surprisingly good money if you find the right ones. Okay, they're all the ones where you have the battery and they actually run. Well, they're not all. Some of them are the attachments and stuff. But there is a lot of money in this bin to be made. Either selling them off literally one at a time or putting them in lots. I see a lot of folks sell 2 or 3 of these things together. They'll sell 2 or 3 together and get $15 to $20. There are some singles that can bring $20, $25 on these right here. It just depends on which ones you get. And, this stuff is really expensive in the stores, of course. A lot of like here, I'll try to show you some of them. It's not all the standard stuff. You'll see the stuff that's harder, that you don't recognize. Those tend to be the ones that go for really good money. But it has, all the different cars that go with them as well. I don't really want to dig through all of it, but I'll show you a bunch here that are interesting. These are the heavy ones, and we have not tested them, obviously. So there may be corrosion in some of them. There may not be. They look to be in pretty, for this kind of stuff, it's pretty good condition. There you go. Stafford one. And this is a big one, so I don't know what we have on shipping on it, but if it's somewhere close, you'll get a refund in the shipping. I could have sold all these off on eBay, but I decided, I was kind of in a conversation, just put them in a lot and sell them, and they'll go for really good money. But I know there's so much more money. Look at that. I've sold that one before. There's so much more money if somebody's willing to individually go through these. You can really, really do well. And they sell fairly quickly, too, surprisingly. How many are there total? Celebrate. I've sold that one, too. The birthday car. Huh?
101.
101. 101 of those. Now, there are some of the just little attachments and stuff that go in the back. The circus one. That one's the only one I've seen that's not in great shape. Or in good shape. Little fire truck. There you go. Very good.
There was one female. I think it was purple. Like, you could tell it was a female. I like them.
Yeah. Oh, that one's cool. That one's in great shape. So if you sold these before, there can be some good money in them. A banana. Yeah, I got the banana. And you get the right one. That's a heavy one. Sometimes you can make, I don't know what it is about them, but there's some that are just harder to find than others. 100, how many did you say? 101 pieces. This thing is heavy.
When I bought that box last year, I think I sold one for 25 or something like that.
Yeah,
For one.
it just depends. Some of them go for 8, some of them go for 20, some of them, you put in lots and sets together. If they have, like the banana one has the attachment with it, which is always helpful. It's a really nice lot right there. This is like a Dave thing. Dave would be like, yeah, there's a ton of money in this, but I don't want to sell it. So I guess I'm turning into Dave. Super heavy lot. If you are nearby, hopefully we can get the shipping. It's going to be heavy. So hopefully we can get the shipping down and refund you. But if you're not, then just keep that in mind. We are in Virginia. We have a winner yet? Yes. Who got it?
Robe Lanier.
Okay, thank you. Robe Lanier? Rob Lanier.
Rob.
You're turning into me. Putting
Rob Lanier.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Very cool. 1976.
Jess, I know you had to count those because there ain't no way he could have counted that high. All right. I got a hoodie and jacket lot. Most of them are larges. There are a few mediums, but this is a Columbia 2X tall men's vest. Columbia vest. Then you have a Davies medium. I'm pretty sure that's women's though, that one. The rest of them are all men's. Yeah, Black Pyramid large sweatshirt. You're a possum living in the trash can of my heart. I have no idea what it is, but Lane 7, medium. NC State, medium. Cabela's large. Then there's a Nike 2X large. NC State, medium Gildan. A DKNY large. Needs a little bit of cleaning. Probably a light wash. Should probably get all that out. Red 8. I know Red 8 used to do pretty good about a year or two ago. I don't know what it goes for now. And DKNY small. That doesn't look like a small. It's a massive small. All right, here we go. 10 pieces, including with the Columbia vest. And the Columbia vest alone can make you decent money. Along with the NC State sweatshirts. You got Cabela's, NC State, Wolfpack, the Nike, and then that one. All coming out of storage. So they may have a little storage smell, but not that bad. I still think that one's funny. You are a possum living in the trash can of my heart.
I love it.
All right, appreciate it.
I'm going to do well with that one. Very cool. All right. And I know I've said it a few times, but new folks have come in here. So we'll try to treat you right with the shipping if you're close by and get you a refund if it goes over. There's some of my favorites in here, I got to tell you. There's some good ones. So there's 3 different Beatles. I got 2 Beatles anthologies. And there's another Beatles down here. So there's 3 different Beatles. 1 here, 2 here. And the Mavericks, y'all, which some of you may not know or like, that's one of my favorites of all time. Absolutely love them. And Dwight Yoakam, also one of my favorites.
Okay,
and
you have to read them all. You can't just pick out your favorites.
That's all I care about. The soundtrack from Tin Cup is amazing. Texas Tornadoes. All right,
James Taylor.
James Taylor, also one of my favorites.
Whitney Houston,
Brooks and Dunn's Greatest Hits, Mercy Me. What is this? Fine Young Cannibals. Check it out. Huh. Divinals. Divinals. Isn't that the one that did Touch Myself, I think? I don't know. Bananarama, Genesis, Eurythmics, The Essential Neil Diamond. I like this a lot. Very cool. All right, I'll let you look at them. Cool little CD lot. Let's run it. Good condition.
my bidding's working again.
Really nice little lot right here. And you got 10 seconds. The Beatles ones are going to make you that 1, 2, 3 Beatles and $1. You got it. Thank you. You got any more, Joe? How many you got?
This is my last one.
Because I think that's our last one. But there's so many people in here that wanted that. I did a number 2. That sounded terrible. But we're going to sell one more.
Clip it.
Glad Dave and Carrie aren't watching. Dave forgot to put Trash to Cash podcast out this morning. I had to do it for him. People were complaining.
All right. It's a vintage sweatshirt lot of 13. I feel like there's more than 13 though, but I put on here 13.
Y'all, whenever you see Joey go live in the future, it's apparent Joey doesn't like to sell clothes because he's selling a lot of clothes that are very sellable. And apparently he doesn't know anything about jewelry either, and so jewelry and clothes are going to be a staple for it. You guys got to come back and join us every Tuesday. And Friday this week, we're going to sell live from that house. And nothing will have pre-bids on it, so you might find some deals.
It sounds better for me just to get it and just get rid of it. Why list it? Let them sell it. They'll make more money. All right, so we have a 220. Can't even say that. Large, made in USA. All these are vintage, made in USA. We support our troops in Operation Desert Storm.
That's a good one, dude.
Ultra sweats,
That's cool.
large, made in USA. Bright lights, sweater, made in USA. Thin,
Very
pretty
cool.
big. You got a Fruit of the Loom medium, made in USA. Does have a stain right there. I don't know if you all see that. This is a long sleeve. I think there's 2 long sleeves total in here, but there's Sweetbriar medium, heavyweight Lee small, made in USA. I don't know what this is, but it's got a few stains on it right there. Fruit of the Loom extra large, made in USA. Hanes medium, made in USA. There's the other long sleeve basic editions, made in USA. Eagle Island Hanes large, made in USA. I thought this one was cool. It's a extra large, sort of like a 2-tone.
Donna T, you have to come over to shopcommons.net.
Hanes irregular extra large. I should have gave this to Kevin. He should have wore it. What does it say?
That thing looks cool. Yeah, if you're a
Manhattan.
vintage clothing seller.
And then this has someone's name on it, but Top Stitch by the Morning medium, made in USA.
There's some cool pieces in there.
Eagle Island. Got that. All the ones I like are on the bottom now.
That Desert Storm made in the USA one is a good seller right there, so I'm gonna take it. Super cool. All right. Awesome. Hey, if you like vintage clothing, we did see a few closets full, but there was mostly women's kind of, older granny core type stuff on Friday. So come and join us over there. All right, I'm just going to do one more of these. So many people. You get the number 2, though. I put number 2 on this one for the Shop Commons bag. So we're going to do this real quick. Just say thank you to everybody. And I got to duplicate it, don't I? Duplicate, and this is the 1, but it's not. It's really a 2. You should probably put like 1 in the first one. Well, no, because then it would turn into 1. So we're gonna sell one more of these really quick. You don't get the number 1, but you get the number 2. And Heather's Menagerie says I'll take the number 2. It's an IKEA canvas bag, and we'll sell these for probably $14 or so on here at a later point. But we just want to say thank you to everybody. Shopcommons.net. We'll throw the stickers in and all that stuff. And we appreciate you stopping by today. And we'll be back on Friday. Don't forget, there's a fundraiser. My wife and daughter have been putting it together for a family on Wednesday night. There's crazy good stuff. There's a Nintendo in there with the box. Go pre-bid on that. There's a bunch of stuff that the kids on Reagan's team have made stuff. Reagan's got ornaments she's going to put. There's all kinds of stuff. And there's Michael Kors bags like in perfect condition. There's all kinds of stuff. We're starting it all on $1 on Wednesday on dibdit.com. So come over there, put your information in if you never have, and contribute to a good cause. We'll tell you a little bit more about it on Wednesday. But I wanted to thank Joey and Carrie is going live today on Dibdit with cards. And so if you're a card person, come on over and join Carrie. What time Wednesday? 8 p.m. on Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time. And if you can't make it, go pre-bid because it really, truly is a great cause. Thank you, Jess. Thank you to everybody who bid today. We appreciate you.
What time on Wednesday there is?
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on Wednesday. 8 Eastern on Wednesday. But there are shows all day long on Dibdit on Wednesday as well. So if anybody has any questions, now's a good time to ask.
Is Joey done?
Joey's done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Done. Appreciate you, Joe. I'll call you later, and
right.
we will see you on Friday live from the house buyout. It should be fun.
Yep. Appreciate it, y'all.
All right. Shopcommons.net, dibdit.com. Come over and join. It is fun. You can find the deals over here, and we appreciate all the buyers. And go check it. You can buy static listings too. Go scroll through them. You can use code Commonwealth on those static listings
I'm
if it's
putting
over
these
$10.
up right now, so they'll be available once you give me the price on them. I'll have them ready.
Okay.
on-
And the bags will be available by it now. And I don't think we're going to put them on CommonwealthPicker.com, so you can do that. So, at any rate, hi from Chicago twice as nice. Appreciate you. See you next Tuesday. Actually, I'll see you before that.